Make this like Saving Private Ryan. Or wait, I got it. Saving Ryan's Private. This is what happens when you leave me alone to pick titles. Alright, so here today we're checking out Series Makers, which gives us a chance to be our very own film or television indie producer. And with any little bit of luck and the right things happening, we could strike it really big, move all the way up the pantheon chain of Hollywood to the point where we become our very own distribution platform, such as a Netflix, a Hulu, Amazon Prime, etc., etc. We have the chance to do that here in Series Makers. So let's get into the game over here, see what it's all about. Alrighty, so welcome to Series Makers. Enter a name for your studio. Well, you know how it's gonna go. This will be Nest Films, and my username, well, I will be Falcon69. That's that, not that extra 6 is not needed there. Is that Iron Man on the computer? I think it's Iron Man. We have Netklix, and we have Light Rider. Oh, as opposed to Knight Rider, he's Light Rider. Let's start off by making a film, apparently a series right now. And here's what we'll do. If you guys enjoyed this, want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments by leaving a thumbs up. And what I could do is, if we do more of this, I could take your television for film, TV series ideas for names and titles, and I could put them into the game here. So let me know some titles for movies or films down below, and if there's enough interest for more of this, I'll pick out a few of those and use them for following episodes. How about we do that? For now, let's go to the setting first, and we'll do the space movie. Why not? Space and a theme for space. Space fantasy, space animation, space cyborgs, space war. Like Star Wars. Oh, it makes perfect sense. Broadcast that too. Family, we have 50 viewers. For this one, it's gonna have to cost us a little bit of money. 250, we have 300. If we get the Click, I'm not even sure what that is, but we have the Click license, which gives us 400 viewers. I think this one could be a fairly good one. It's freaking Star Wars, man. What do we name this? We call this the Great Balls of Fire Wars. Now, another very important part of this is going to be the protagonist. We get to choose who we want starring in our film or a TV series. And what's cool about this is the more you use these people, they will level up. You get to level up how you want to: bravery, happiness, intelligence. But the key point here is that you will be able to hire people, fire people, but you also want to level these up to be like regulars in your films, like any of those very popular duos out there. Like you have your Scorsese with your DiCaprio, your Tim Burton along with Johnny Depp. You know how it is, right? And if you level these people up, they will bring a little bit more exposure to your films or your television series based on how they level up and stuff like that. So it's a very easy way to kind of get more, I guess, more eyes on your film. Right now we have Bethany Lawrence and Brittany Sword. I mean, I can only imagine this might be Jennifer Lawrence, but apparently you're a guy named Bethany Lawrence, okay? And over here we have Brittany Sword, which I guess might be Britney Spears, but you're also male. So I don't know, apparently Brittany's very brave, Bethany is very intelligent. There we go. So right now the script for the Great Balls of Fire Wars, that's gonna be space and war, so I have to imagine very, very action-oriented. Maybe not so much complexity. A little bit of humor you do want in your film, though. I'm thinking, on occasion you gotta give that one pun liner and stuff like that. So I think that's good. Go with that one right there. And that'll give us like eventually how well we do the script based on that. And I think we could pop up reports based on that too. And here we get to choose the protagonist. So for a very action-oriented movie, we gotta go with Brittany Sword, who's got the higher bravery. So she will be apparently my Leo or my Johnny Depp. We made a mistake right there. Falcon69, what you do with making mistakes, boy. New theme, 30%. New setting, 60%. New technology kit, 100%. New protagonist, 50%. Awesome combination. Great protagonist, so we did some really good stuff here, it does seem. Screenplay, protagonist, and we leveled up to 2. Very good. So we will definitely broadcast this movie out. And we did level up Brittany Sword already. So since she's already bravery, we'll definitely knock more points into that. So let's bring that up to like maybe a 12. And we want to give like a secondary thing as well. I guess we'll go, the other person is intelligent. So I'll give you bravery and happiness maybe? Sure. We'll go with that way right there. Tutorial protagonist, the popularity protagonist. Yeah, I already explained that because, I'm a well-versed individual. I know what I'm doing. And we apparently have a series report coming up as well. Now, let's see what the ratings of this first, is it a movie? It's a television series? I'm not even sure. David Hain gave me a 1. No, we went up to a 7, 6, and an 8 for my first one. The team was outstanding. Director Falcon69 was bad. Joe Mama was bad. Joe Khan Gabar. How dare you? You give me a 7, you're telling me I'm a bad director? I will fight you. The protagonist, Brittany Sword, was very good, and the story was amazing, says Sebastian Strange. That's my first one, and we're already knocking out of the park. Okay, so let's see how it does with the audience here. We could get up to 500 viewers, apparently, with this current broadcast that we have. Let's go to series report over here, and let's pop this one. That'll give us a couple of research points, which we need to level ourselves up, and open up marketing, different things down the line as well. So the first we got is $80, second we got is $117. Report finish. Space War is a perfect combination for the story. The theme action is important. Well, you know, that just makes sense, you know? We're up to 486 now, so we have essentially paid off the license that we just spent right now, which is fine. Okay, let's go off right now momentarily and start working on something new. We have 9 research points though, so hold up. But what I could do as well is try to... How does this work? Hey, my dude. Let's research a new theme, I guess. We have drama, pyramid, samurais, and we gotta go with zombies. We just gotta go with zombies. I'm thinking city. Do we have like a city thing, or is that a theme? Not sure if we had a city one, but city and zombies could be very good. Now, what name do we want to give this? Well, let's see here. We can call this the Night... Night of the Living... D's. Well, the city and zombies, I have to imagine it's gonna be action. And that's too much humor. I mean, with a name like Night of Living D's, one would imagine, but it's gonna be like one of those, like, you know, knockoff Scream movies, you know, by the Wayans brothers or something. Complexity. Yeah, no, you gotta have a slight understanding as to how the zombie apocalypse thing happened. We'll drop this down to like that. But definitely I'm thinking 70, 10, 20. I think that works out pretty good to me. And it does seem that's going to be another Brittany Sword movie because of the high action required for City and Zombies. So far, it does seem that Brittany Sword is going to be my go-to gal early on. So that will be my DiCaprio. That will be my Johnny Depp. That's still building up over there with a 4.2. The sound quality apparently is very terrible. But visually, the movie is looking fairly good. Any mistakes we have to clear up? No? There we go. We have a little bit of sound now. Finish that up now. I guess, do you wait and get some more points if you wait? Alright, so Night of Living D's is finished. New theme, new setting, awesome combination, great protagonist. You don't gotta tell me. And, okay, we're on our... Oh, we actually did get to level 3, maybe? The team did a very good job, says David Hahn. Jokin says the protagonist Brittany Sword was really good. Director Falcon 69 could have been better. Is that the same guy who dogged me earlier? No, that was Jokin, right? I think that was Jokin. Apparently, I'm the one that's bringing the films down. Everybody's always knocking my direction here. And the setting theme was good. Perfect. Alright. So, I'm hoping that brings in some good money for us so we can pick up that school license, whatever that is. And meanwhile, let's get some more research happening over here. Excuse me. Series report. I mean, we're not a very good combination. I mean, the reviews alone told us that. 115, 72. Not looking too bad. New research is available. Marketing. Hey. Perfect combination. And action is very important. Oh, yo, no kidding. No kidding, you have zombies with no action. So, if we go to training, I could level myself up with one more research point. Okay. And what about this marketing, if you don't mind me asking? How does one go about that? 10 points. We could do marketing now or level myself up first. I think I should level myself up first just because they seem to keep knocking us based on my directing. So, maybe level myself first and then, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so let's go to a new series here, and let's see. Let's start off with the theme first. So we've done Space War. We've done City Zombies. We have fantasy, cyborgs, and animation that we have not messed around with yet. So if we want to do something like fantasy, what could work with fantasy? Medieval and fantasy? Oh, totally. We gotta make ourselves like our Lord of the Rings or something, you know? Our Game of Thrones. Do we want to use school for this now? You know, for school, if that's like literally going to be shown at school, what if we do something like history? No, history and war. Yeah, what if we do history and war first? Because I think that could be a very good one for school. Assuming it's being shown to like at schools or something. I imagine that's, yeah, the broadcast place, school. So for school, history and war just makes sense, right? Make this like Saving Private Ryan. Or wait, I got it. Saving Ryan's Private. This is what happens when you leave me alone to pick titles. That's the reason why I need your suggestions. Everything I make is going to be very perverse. It just happens. This is going to be shown at school, mind you. I know. what kind of school. I hope it's college, because I don't think anybody in high school or under should be watching that, probably. History and war. We gotta go action. Tell me it's very important. Oh, because we have prior knowledge of war movies. Correct. No humor. I mean, when you look at the title, sure, but in a real setting, yeah, I don't think those history and war movies are supposed to be making you giggle. A little bit of complexity, though, maybe, huh? Like 25? Like, understand why, you know, the vicious dictator decided to kill a lot of people for his own gain. So we'll go with that one right there. I guess it's gonna be yet another Brittany Sword movie. Brittany Sword during the midst of a world war. Bettany, I assure you we eventually will get something for you. I guess I can't come up with intelligence movies. I cater to the lowest common denominator. What can I say? Everything's gotta be action films and bang bang. Just call me Michael Bay, baby. Michael Bang Bang, really, because that's all it is. Just bangs all over the place. 1322. Let's finish her up. This is looking kind of good, I'm gonna say. New setting, awesome combination, great protagonist. Okay, screenplay, protagonist. I guess I am level 3, or maybe, yeah, I guess I'm already level 3, perfect. So we're halfway to level 4. And Brittany Sword has leveled up once again. Okay, Brittany, let's hook you up with, again, more of the action star points. Let's bring you up to like a 17. We have 5 left over. Maybe I should put you into intelligence, because we're making a lot more action and complex than we are, like, any humor whatsoever. But whatever, I kind of already went down this road, so we'll do that. 19, 9, and 3. Perfect. Okay, so let's see how this does here. Saving Ryan's Privates. Oh my goodness, God, what happened? How did we bomb so bad? The protagonist was amazing, the director was meh. Next time it's used a new setting theme. What? The setting theme combination was fantastic. But how did we bomb so bad? Was the script? I guess the script? History and war? It needed more complexity, probably, huh? That's the only thing I could think of why I would bomb so bad. Well, it bombed with the reviews. Is it gonna bomb with the audience, though? I guess we'll find out. I mean, we have a very high number of people to cater to, so it should still hopefully be fine. This is one of those movies that the reviewers hate, but the people love, and that's really what matters here. Let's do a series report on this. I'm imagining the reason why is because of the complexity. Oh, we're dropping really, really fast, boys. Okay, there we go. We had a little bit of raise there, but oof. I'm thinking it's probably the complexity. I needed more of that. For this, theme is important, humor is less important. I think I removed all the humor though, right? So maybe should have dropped more? I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure why, but we bombed that one pretty badly. That's fine though. Oh, we're off the market already? Oh. I mean, did we at least break even? I paid $1,000 for that broadcasting, was it? I'm not sure if we broke even. I'm a little bit disappointed, but we have research points now. Let's come over here to my boy and let's do a bit of research into leveling yourself up, actually. Because apparently I'm bringing it down. I'm the boy who's costing this, so let's go up to level 2 now. We'll have 8 research points left over. We can just pick up a theme right now too, and then we can start working towards marketing. So we reach an even broader audience or whatever. So let's come down to research, right? Marketing, we need 10 points. We're not too far from it. Like, if we do one more, do the report, we'll get enough for marketing, and then we could go theme afterwards. Because we already had an idea for a film, right? Before I switched my mind over to the space or whatever the hell we just did right now, history and war. We had an idea for medieval and fantasy, correct? So, medieval and fantasy, that could be our Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. We said, oh, we have video store, but we don't have enough money for that. Well, I'm gonna go with school yet again. Oh, you know what? We actually did more than we spent. Because it was $600 for the broadcast, and yeah, we barely got a little bit more. Probably like a $200 surplus, what I'm thinking. Let's do school one more time. What do we go with here? The Wand of Gandalf. What? What is the Wand of Gandalf? What about it? Oh, he told me that's perverse. That's not perverse. Gandalf has a freaking wand staff. Same thing. He uses it to cast spells. Don't even look at me that way. It's not what you think it's supposed to mean. Medieval and fantasy. See, now I'm a little bit confused on this one. It feels like I need like a little bit of everything, don't you? Maybe less humor, but definitely some complexity and some action. Medieval fantasy. Oh, it's medieval, so maybe... Is it gonna be another Britney movie? Apparently so, man. This is the only one I've used. I gotta get some humor themes for the other, well, I was gonna say girl based on the name, but they're supposed to be males. Oh no, I'm very confused when it comes to this. Plus Britney's already got the name, popularity. Bettany, I will level you up soon, I swear. Right now, I mean, Britney is the one apparently bringing in the views for me. Without her, I would have tanked a long time ago, apparently. And we got really good audio for this, but nothing else really stands out at the moment. Finish this up. So new theme, new setting, awesome combination, great protagonist. I did level up, I think, to level 4, very good. And she's doing Britney's sword and saving Ryan's privates. Oh my god. It just clicked on me right now, too. David Jane 7678. Director Falcon 69 was good. Yeah, I'm finally alright. Says Sebastian, who gave us an A too. The story was awesome. Alright, so now I'm hoping this right here alone. I mean, we got the 10 points in here for research now, so let's actually pick that up. Training. No, not training. Need to get research, marketing. It's gonna cost me 300. That's fine. Let's now market our movies too. The Wand of. First week. Not too bad. And we got marketing. Let's do the series report on the Wand of Gandalf. Not even sure why that came out that way. The Wand of Gandalf. Alright. 134. It's picking up steam. Oh, it's totally picking up steam too. It's one of those slow burns, you know? Medieval fantasy's a perfect combination. You're not telling me anything I didn't already kind of knew. Not too bad. Look at that. It keeps going up and up, boys. The Wand of Gandalf keeps going up. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it up here for this one. This is going to be Series Makers. If you would like to see a bit more, let me know in the comments. I'm leaving a thumbs up. And more importantly, if you have any names, suggestions for titles for movies or films or series, whatever, let me know down below and I'll pick out a few if we do more of this and use them for future episodes. Because obviously, if you leave it to me, the Wand of Gandalf will continue to happen.